Hi there, and this video is to help describe an interactive map developed for the Immigrant and Refugee-Led Capacity Development Network of Illinois. And excited to share a little bit about how it works and how you can use this map. What appears as you go to the link for this map is just an overview uh, pop-up that describes the map and how you can click on each of the points and how you can filter the data to view certain parts of it. So let's go over it. Clicked OK. And now we are in the interactive map. And as you can see, first off, we're just looking at all of Illinois and we're viewing the 17 Illinois welcoming centers. And some of the names for these centers appear, but you can also click on them if any of them are not appearing because of space-wise, they may not appear. You can click on them to see the information about each center. So this one is the SAL Family and Community Center that is in Moline, Illinois, and has about 17 partners listed. Some of the other features of the map, some of the basic ones besides being able to click on the points, is that you can zoom in and out. So I'm just scrolling with my mouse, zooming in and out. You can also zoom in and out in the upper left here, as well as zoom to particular addresses or places in this search bar. The other thing you could do is see the layers that are on this interactive map in the upper right. This is the legend tab that we have here. And then this kind of pile of papers all the way over is the list of layers that are on this map. So there's two sets of data that are actually for welcoming centers. One is for those prior to 2021, and one is for those after 2021 that now includes 31 welcoming centers. And you can see what we've organized for this map is a list of the resources that welcoming centers could potentially use in their map. We have also a list of the partners that welcoming centers have listed that they work with to serve their clients. And then there's a line showing a connection from each of the welcoming centers to their partner. And then what are called service areas, or these are comprised of the zip codes that each of the welcoming centers has described it provides services to. So let's go in, and as you can see, there's a lot of the layers are not viewed right now, and that's, you can see that they're gray over here on the right. But as we zoom in, so I'm going to zoom into Cass County Health Department's Welcoming Center. As I zoom in, the other layers start to turn on. So what we see here is the Cass County Health Department, and there's a connection to each of its partners. And as we zoom in a little more, what we see is that the labels for these places should turn on so that one can view the names of each of the partners, as well as the names for each of what we have these triangles here are the different resources, which we've categorized as resources from a college, disability services organization, and vocational rehab center. You can also click on any of these and a little pop-up will show the name if the label doesn't appear. So that's how this is organized. Another feature you can do is called panning. So you grab the map and you can pan around to, potentially get to one of the other areas. Now I'm showing the SAL Family Community Services area. So that's another way to navigate around the map. Again, one other feature is this purple line, dotted line, that's the service area that's listed. Now, right now, We're reviewing all of the welcoming centers as a whole. I'm zooming out now. And it can get kind of messy. You can see all this data now appears as we zoom in because we're looking at the data for all the welcoming centers. We're looking at all the zip codes they serve, all their partners, and all those connections. So it's really a neat interlocking web of services that appear here. But oftentimes we just want to see one center and its service area and the partners that it listed. So I'm going to close this layer list and zoom out a little bit back to where we were. And then I'm going to use a feature called filter, actually called group filter, that allows us to filter the layers based on one of the welcoming centers. So I'm going to click on this button. And the only piece that's needed to fill out is where it says empty here. These other pieces of information you can leave the same. This is just the way that the search and filter is set up. So I'm going to click on here and filter to this Cass County Welcoming Center. So I click on that, and then I click on apply. And what you could see happens is the map zooms in to that welcoming center, and it's showing the extent of all its partners. So for Cass County, the extent is kind of around its area and the county that it's serving. And you can see these are the different partners that it's connected to and the zip code for this zip code service area for this welcoming center. Another feature that you could see here is the print. Oh, before I leave this one, you can always also hit the reset button to reset and turn back on all the other layers. Now, if you just wanted the map of the one, I can go and click on the Cass County Welcoming Center, click apply again. And then this is another feature where you can print the map here for the Cass County Welcoming Center. So that's an overview of how this map works. And as you can see, there's a lot of interesting data, a lot of interesting connections that a user can explore for the Welcoming Center system as a whole, as well as individual welcoming centers. Thank you very much for watching.